Welcome back, my special people, to the Just Aiden podcast.
That's nice.
I'm Michael.
I'm Nicholas.
I'm Bryce.
What do we got this week?
What do we have this week? Nicholas.
I don't know. I was feeling, like a philosopher.
You were pondering?
No, I was just thinking about remember in high school we talked about philosophers stuff like that. People had these theories and things like that.
Yes.
Like
sure.
Thomas Hobbes, who believed people were inherently selfish.
Oh, wow. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Driven by their own kind of selfishness and
crazy. I took a philosophy class. Don't remember any of the philosophers.
Thomas Hobbes.
Thomas Hobbes was a
that's
crazy pull.
Yeah, that was a good pull though.
It was a good pull.
I'm smart. I'm not.
I took
I'm
that
smart.
shit. I took that shit literally with 2 years ago, and I don't remember
The
anything.
reason that I said that is because, I don't know. It just made me think, I think people are selfish, but do we think that people who are determined bad or good, are they born that way? Are you born a bad person? Are you born a good person? Or do you think that maybe through life people become bad or good?
It's a hard
Bad or
one.
good?
It's a
We're talking
hard
about
one.
bad or good in general.
Like people born good or bad.
You born good or bad?
You're given traits
Is it
through your birth.
Is it premeditated that they're going to be a good person or a
Yeah.
bad person,
Yeah.
or does that happen over
It's
time?
like
is what he's
predetermined.
asking.
Like you have no control. Like you're born bad or good.
It's tricky.
It's hard. That's
to
hard.
a degree, it's definitely yes. Because you're a product of your parents. You're given
I never.
you're
thought
given
about that.
traits
Yes,
of
that is
your
true.
parents.
That is true.
Whether you like it or not, it's
is true.
that has nothing to do with
That was a
life.
great point. I actually wasn't even thinking of it like
Yeah.
that, and that's a great
Yeah.
point.
That's a
Actually,
good point.
you're given
it's
traits.
an excellent point.
And I don't know how early you can be diagnosed like a psychopath. I don't know if you're born a psychopath.
But
I don't know if that's inherited. I don't know
think
about
it
that.
can be because think about serial killers. Don't they get castrated? So I know there's some that have been castrated, or there's even people who have history of not just being crazy, but mental illness in their family, and they don't have kids because they don't want to pass down that trait.
Yeah.
That could be the same thing for I guess being a good or a bad person.
Yeah, it definitely plays a part.
No, I agree.
Definitely
think so
plays a
too.
part because you definitely inherit bad traits.
Yeah, for sure.
But is it to a degree that it can make you a bad person?
What?
Any traits that you inherit from your parents?
I think it could to a degree. But do you think there's some people who are just born you're doomed? You're bad, you inherited these traits, and you're not going to be a bad person, but maybe you're going to be. I don't want to say.
I don't even
it,
know
but
about traits though. You might be able to just, even without the traits, just be just a terrible human being.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Born, I don't know.
Think about
have,
serial,
defects, brain
serial
defects.
killers or
I
people
feel
that do
like
things
Yeah, but I feel like
that.
every serial killer had some sort
yes,
of
they're molded.
trauma
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
or-
molded by their
Yeah, no,
childhood
that's
traumas.
Yeah, Ted Bundy
Yeah.
was just rejected by women, or was that Ted Bundy?
I
No.
don't remember. I don't know that one.
One of them was just rejected by women, and just went on a killing spree.
All right, that
There's some that
I think
are
that's
that.
got to be
But
born
you-
crazy
you-
because
there's
there's no way
definitely
getting
still-
rejected by women
There's
is
definitely still some that are born, serial killers that are, their scenarios and life scenarios
Screws
maybe make
loose.
it worse, but they're definitely born, I think, a little,
Yeah, but why does anything bad happen? But not even serial killers. Like threats are just I don't want to bring this up, but
What?
like school shootings.
people are
People
insane.
do shit like that just because they were just
They're fucking insane.
bullied or rejected.
Yeah.
That's so yeah.
yeah.
But you
Everybody
probably
takes things
already
differently.
have that. I would say, to a degree, I think you're born either. If you're born bad, I think you can be. You're born some way. There's something that you're born with. There's a couple screws loose, I think, and then there's some things that put you over the edge. I think.
Yes,
If in a scenario like a school shooting or something like that, I think.
Possible.
it's like a tale. Yeah, we don't really know how much being born with this is, or how much trauma response
Yeah, it's
plays a part.
this is
The weight of it.
something that just needs to be studied on brains. I guess I don't
mean,
know.
It's definitely been studied.
Yeah,
and
there
it
definitely
definitely
is
still
some
is
work.
being
There's definitely
studied.
no link. You
That's why
just-
there's so many theories.
it's
There's
hard.
no concrete.
answer.
Yeah.
Everybody's brain's wired different.
There's so much that goes into that, like how Bryce said, literally your DNA and what's
Mhm.
passed down and the traits that are passed down to life situations and things like that. It's
To a degree that has a lot to do with how you respond to trauma, like just how you're built. So I guess you could say
That's true. That is true.
they were born evil. You
Yeah.
know,
I mean,
I don't know if we're born good.
I don't know.
then
I think somewhat at some aspect you choose to be the person you are.
yeah. Do you?
There's a
make
lot,
this- you
lot
make it-
you
you
can't
make-
control.
There's not a lot, but you're part of the decision making and
For sure.
how life goes moving forward.
For sure. For your circumstances. I agree with that.
Everybody's put with decisions
I
every
agree
day.
with that.
Yeah, we have free will,
Okay,
Agree with
so
but there's I don't know.
you know that everybody in the world at some point knows what's from right or wrong. A lot, I would say,
No.
good amount of the world knows right from wrong.
Majority.
You think there's
And
a
they-
universal morally good and morally evil?
No, I'm saying people know right and wrong and still choose to do wrong.
Yes. Majority of people, I would say yes. I would agree with that as well too.
Choose to
There's
do
people
wrong.
are good and choose
Yes,
to do
people
good.
still do. Yeah, people do bad things and know that
Good
it's
people do bad
Yeah.
things.
I
too.
feel like they don't necessarily choose like, oh, I'm going to do wrong. I think it's a lot of convincing yourself like otherwise. Convincing yourself that morally evil is like good.
I don't know,
Like
it's-
they're inspired by people who have done bad things.
I
And
guess.
inspires them to
It's
do
a
bad
hard.
things.
It's a really hard question because I feel like good people do bad things, bad people do
Of
good
course.
things.
Yeah.
So,
Everybody does.
yeah. So
course.
that's a hard question actually.
It is.
No, it is. I mean,
I think
It is. It's like, where's the line?
does
there's definitely a line where just like you're either scum of the earth, like
You think there's a universal line?
yes,
line of what? Good and bad?
Yeah.
yes.
Like,
I don't know. Look, I'm gonna be honest. Cultural differences, and there's
Yeah.
a lot of differences
I
that
agree.
make certain things good and bad. There's certain things that you can do here that you can't do other places. Like one
Mhm.
thing, it wouldn't be determined good or bad, but I know in some Asian cultures it's like frowned upon to make eye contact, and in our culture, like you're not doing it. Like, yo, you're being disrespectful. So like, some like little
Yeah,
things
but I'm
like
not even
that.
talking about the little things. I'm just talking about like
What? Like killing and shit
yeah,
like
or
that?
just
Yeah.
stealing,
All right.
theft,
Yeah. I mean,
or-
if you're going
Yeah.
extreme,
But how much is this evil determined by society and not us?
we are society. What do you mean?
Society it's not exactly us.
Well, what do you mean then?
just
like-
norms. They're just norms. Like, what's norms, right?
Societal norms.
Yeah.
Norms.
Because like societal norms aren't necessarily
It depends on.
human nature.
That's what I'm saying though. It also depends on what.
Where you're at, your
Yeah.
environment, you're a product
Yeah.
of your environment.
Yeah. Like, I'm gonna be honest. There's certain societal norms that are. There's certain societal norms for where we live, and and even in the same country, or
Yeah, I
even
feel
the
like
same
it differs.
state.
It differs.
It
I think there's
differs.
not like a universal. I think it's like you kind of put it like cultural or just like
Mhm.
regional area.
So like, what about like? I would say there's definitely for like the world, there's morally right and wrong.
Yes.
I think.
You think so?
I
You think there's a
morally right and wrong. Yes.
Like, should you kill somebody for no reason? No.
that's a wrong.
That's a
thing.
morally wrong.
that's an extreme.
Yeah.
Yes, but that's what he's kind of saying.
That's
like,
what I.
there's-
That's what I
But
mean.
I feel like
though.
when you get closer to the line, it's blurry.
it can be
yeah, but
there's still
But
right
he's
and
talking
wrong.
about like clear cut.
clear cut right and
and
wrong.
wrong. Yes.
Okay, obvious. We're
Yeah,
talking about
that's what I
extremes.
meant.
But when we talk about, all right, the death penalty, that's when it gets tricky.
It does.
No,
No, it definitely.
You don't
does.
think so? You have an
definitely
opinion
does.
on it.
I do.
Yeah.
What do you
I
think?
wrote that philosophy class. I wrote a couple essays. I wrote one on the stand your ground law, and I wrote about the death penalty. And I think the death penalty, including when you kill somebody, I think it just should be an eye for an eye.
See, but some people would say
Yeah.
that's wrong.
Some
Ah,
Like,
some people would say we shouldn't dictate who dies and who lives.
guess what? If
That's a
you're
good-
if
that's
you're
one direction.
if you're okay to take somebody else's life, right? Like they never live again. There's no reason why you should be walking on this.
I
earth.
agree, but I understand where you're coming from in the sense where like life is like more of a gift, and like if you
Yeah,
took
you
that
should
away
be.
from
You
somebody,
should get yours.
then
taken.
you should get yours taken away.
I also think
But on the opposite end, some people are like, all right, he should rot in a jail
yes,
cell.
and you want to know
Yeah.
the problem with that is, people's tax money goes towards that and pays for that.
Yeah, but like it's
mean,
not like
Yeah,
he's not living. He's
people's
not.
tax-
He
he's
doesn't
not
have an
living-
Xbox
he's not
in prison.
living lavish,
Yeah.
but I just think
people's
like
He's
tax
living.
money go
He-
and they support pedophiles and fucking
Yeah,
rapists
but I'm
and
just
shit
I'm
like
also
that, though,
saying in
too.
the aspect as well too though is the problem with the jails is they are getting overfilled because you're just putting so many people in
But
jail.
do you
just
think
keep them
there's?
in
You're
there.
not
But
killing
I
them.
don't think the death penalty is going to solve that issue. Cause you're
I
still
definitely would.
No, I don't think so. I don't
It definitely
think
would.
so.
If they're
Expensive, I think.
realistically, somebody's getting served 300 years. Why are we even serving 300 years? He's not living to 300. If
It's a life
that's
sentence. It's a life sentence.
but
It's a fair point.
But
Yes.
if you think about
but
it,
God forbid, let's just say he like was a fucking alien or something, and he lived beyond 300 fucking years. Would we kill him then?
know what I'm interested
Yes.
in? But also, I want to know too. Does it? Because think about how you are doing the. Does it cost more to do the death penalty
There's
compared
no
to
way.
keeping those
No
people
way.
in?
But
Death
one-
penalty's one and done, and yeah, like
But
you
the
said,
way that you're
you could
doing
have like 40 years in prison. There's no way keeping somebody alive for 40 years is cheaper.
But I'm thinking about if you think collectively all the people that you have to kill
True.
and would have to continuously kill
True.
because you do the death
one-
penalty.
one bullet.
No, see now that's more. I would say that's morally wrong. You're going to shoot them.
That's probably how they killed their person. They're
People used to do that. Firing
Yeah, I
line.
know.
They
And
still
why? You
do.
know, why'd they stop?
no, they still do.
Why'd they stop?
They still do.
Why did they stop?
I don't know.
Because
Do
it's
you know?
morally
Morally
wrong.
wrong.
Is that why they stopped?
Yes, you do
I
it.
don't-
You do it by the
A
freaking lethal injection.
which
I
I
know.
think
That's
that
what
should
I meant.
happen.
That's what I meant. I feel like lethal injection is that
I
something
think
that
that's
probably
fine.
costs a little bit
Sure.
to do.
I can't believe the
The electric chair. I
The
think-
electric chair is crazy.
That's
Yes,
insane.
that no,
That's
that,
insane.
that I would say. Is,
Who thought about
That's
that?
insane. That's insane.
Like, out of all the ways to kill somebody.
yeah, but that's probably painful.
Yeah, but
hell
like,
yeah.
who thought of?
But it's
Who thought about that? Ran that by everybody, and they were like, you know
You
what?
know what?
This is a fucking good idea.
know
Because
fuck
you know,
it.
well, I mean, think about the torture things that they were doing. They were going and watching motherfuckers
That's true.
die.
That's
You
true.
want to make a
and
real.
cheering.
You want to make a real
That's
cheap.
true.
You want to make a real cheap. Fuck it. Bring back the guillotine.
Guillotine.
make it real cheap. Fucking throw their ass out in the fucking ocean.
Fucking choke him out. Choke him to death.
Yeah, choke 'em
That's
out.
that,
That
that
costs
costs nothing.
Yeah, but now you like have
You have
to,
somebody
you have
like
to,
somebody's job is just choking dudes
Yeah,
out.
you
all
have
day.
to be okay just being like
Yeah,
going
that's
home to your
true.
wife and kids like,
Yeah.
yeah, I just choked out like
Yeah,
15
that's
dudes.
facts,
That's
facts.
true. But what? All right. What's the difference between pulling the lever,
And what?
Yeah, you're not
being
really,
the executor?
you're not really getting your hands dirty.
You definitely.
You
still
think
got-
your hands aren't
you
dirty?
Still gotta live with that shit, bro. You still
You're not
gotta live.
hands-on feeling.
Nah,
you're
choking
taking-
people out is
You're literally
fucking
taking
hilarious.
the life out of
Choking
them.
people out is nuts. Wait, we're asking what's the difference between choking people out and doing the key?
Yeah.
Way different.
Yeah.
Completely. My arm
You're killing
is right
people.
there, and I'm
Yeah,
seeing
hey,
the life leave
Well,
his
yeah,
eyes.
you're
compared
literally
to just
holding
something
him.
and
Yeah,
You
literally.
pulled it.
Yeah, but you're
You're
holding.
killing
him.
him regardless.
quick.
You're
It's quick,
holding him
it's quick,
right,
it's
and all you
quick.
just feels his body just go.
Just flailing, just fighting you.
No, yeah,
Fighting
and then
you.
just dies out. Just the fight's gone. Nothing there.
That's interesting.
That's fucking,
I've never
Break
thought
it
about
the-
that before.
no, that's so crazy.
Oh man,
Bring in the.
how
oh
much
my
would you get
God.
paid for doing that?
You gotta be a
I,
fucking
I,
millionaire.
I actually couldn't do
You
that.
gotta be a
though.
millionaire.
I don't think.
You
I
gotta be a
don't.
millionaire.
I don't.
watch.
I think
couldn't
it would
watch it.
require.
I couldn't watch.
It would. You'd have to be a millionaire.
You'd have to be like insane.
What?
No, you'd have to be an insane person to
That's
do
what I'm
that.
saying. You have to be getting compensated very well.
that
Yeah.
or you would have to again be probably sick in the head
Yeah.
and just. You're probably a bad person then doing that.
Maybe make one
Make
of
a
the
fight to the death, bro. Make inmates fight to
Oh
the
my
death.
god.
gladiator, motherfucker. That's what you want to
Yeah.
see.
That's hard though.
That's tough. That is hard.
I feel like you would have to put the
That's
round.
that's first of all, we're none of y'all jumped in and said that's morally insane, which it is.
No, I
agree.
I-
It is
I
morally
would
insane.
No, I would like that, but there'd have to
I
be
would
like,
like that.
there'd have to be like a seeding and ranking system. Like there's no reason why like the 6'5" dude's fighting a guy that's 4'10".
You gotta have weight classes and shit.
Yeah.
For fucking gladiators. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Hell
I mean,
no.
somebody has to
Alright,
die.
If we're being honest,
We're fighting to the death.
I wouldn't be able to watch that shit though. I cannot.
would. I'd
No,
pay
I would
no
not.
way,
Yeah,
no
he's
way.
insane.
You're,
We already
I would
know
actually
you're
pay to watch
actually
that.
insane.
Some
Like,
real life gladiator.
you want to watch someone fucking die?
That's insane.
I can't do that.
Real life gladiator.
No,
that makes you
that-
some kind
That
of
might make you insane.
Bring back the Coliseum.
No.
society.
No.
Think about society back then. That was
No,
crazy.
Yeah, no. Cheering
throw 'em
for
in-
someone
throw 'em
that
in-
literally
Throw 'em
is.
in the lines then.
Nah, I can't.
They also. That's kind of like a myth, though.
What?
Like gladiators and stuff. Like they usually did not have them fight to the death. Like it was entertainment.
It was definitely
Yeah, but they
entertainment.
definitely people died.
Yeah,
they
but
had
like
theirs
they
where they
often
died.
did not do that.
They did the thumb.
No, they didn't. It
I
was
just watched Gladiator. the
it
other
was
day.
entertaining. Yeah, so did I. I just finished it today.
And he ain't killing. How good is it?
So good.
So good.
It was the pacing.
Perfect.
It's a 3-hour movie,
But
and
it's
the pacing
perfect.
is perfect.
It's perfect. It doesn't feel
It
like
ends incredible.
perfect.
Let's get off the
Sorry,
movie
yeah.
I'm
talk.
sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Off the
sorry.
movie talk.
Society.
All right, so we talked about. I mean, we just got into like Coliseum and shit. Fucking whatever else you want to talk about. I mean, gladiators, good and bad, death penalty, people morally wrong, right? How do you think a utopia would be? Would it be boring, good?
It's weird. That's an interesting question though, because like politics is kind of like we're trying to get towards a utopia, a perfect society, ideal conditions, but like at the end of the day, would it ever work?
No.
I think everybody knows.
No.
That it would not.
No, but do you think it would be boring? If we could get there one day,
It's
we
like,
took all the good seeds and put them into one place.
did you talk about your movie idea on an episode on this?
I think so.
Because it's kind of like that. Like, even if you had everything and it was perfect, people would get fed up
For sure.
and just ask for change.
yes.
That's just how it would go. We're human beings. You know?
Never satisfied.
Never satisfied.
But
Always
you think
dreaming.
It
It's true.
would be boring. Yes.
Yeah, perfect.
Boring in what sense? What sense of
I don't know.
boring?
I feel like you need
like
a
your
little,
life would be boring?
No, I think you just need a little chaos.
Yeah, there needs to be like thrill. There needs to
Excitement,
be
I
I
don't know.
think
excitement.
most people would like to say that they don't, but yes, I agree.
No, I mean,
Lots of people would say like, "Oh, like we don't need." No, we do. You need shit like politics and everything, even though everyone fucking hates it. Everyone fucking talks about it. Imagine if everything was just fucking rainbows
Yeah.
and fucking perfect.
That's
I'm
why
not
it's
even
always
talking about
weird.
politics either, because I'm just thinking even like it's a funny story actually. Just like think about when we were at Hooks the one night, and they're showing we're just fucking drunk as hell on TV, just watching car chases. That would never happen in a perfect like utopia. I get enjoyment. I get
Yeah,
enjoyment
'cause
out of
usually
watching.
So utopia is just everything's perfect, even the people?
Ideal conditions. No,
I thought
people
it's. I
will-
thought people aren't involved in that. I thought it's just like ideal, like social climate,
Yeah,
whatever.
but wouldn't the
Yeah.
society be perfect?
Yeah, it would be like, I don't know, you're part of a machine kind of. Yeah, I mean, you're not.
That sounds like communism.
That's kind of what communism is trying
I
to do.
know, but like,
But like,
we're taking the people factor out of the utopia, though. Correct?
yes,
It's just
I was
yeah,
keeping
yeah.
that in there.
okay.
we're trying to think of what it would be like.
Yeah. What a utopia
Would
be
it
like.
work?
No, it would not.
No, I wouldn't.
It would not.
But I personally, if you put the people aspect in there and everybody was just perfect,
Just like, kill that motherfucker.
Perfect people is
Kill that motherfucker.
no, he eats insects.
Look how fucking big that motherfucker
He's all right.
is.
He's chilling. He's not. He's not biting me.
I don't know. I get entertainment off of people doing
Yeah,
stupid
it's
bad
people
shit
like you
sometimes.
who would ruin it for everybody.
I didn't say I was doing it. I said that's entertaining though.
know.
Watching people
They could still
get in
have.
car chases. You know, you ever
Mhm.
watch Cops?
I'm gonna be honest though, I don't really watch it that much.
You'd watch.
Cops? I never watched.
No,
fucking
no, I'm
Cops.
talking about like like you know.
No, but we've been at
Car
Hooks
chases.
2 or 3 times. They had that on. Me and Bryce, our eyes were fucking glued to it.
It's 'cause fucking Hook's boring as shit.
I mean, it's also crazy shit when you're just watching somebody get chased by the cops, just smacking into cars.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Bro's gotten two tires off his fucking truck, just still driving that thing. That thing's scraping on the ground.
Sorry to go off on a tangent real quick, but like that, I thought about it the other day too. Have you ever had like that dream, or like a dream in general, where it's like you commit a crime, and like you know you're gonna get caught, and you just have that feeling? It's like, oh my god, like my life's over.
No.
You've never had a feeling like
Never
that?
had
No.
that.
Oh,
That's just you. What?
you've never had that?
Never.
No, I have,
Oh
I have
my
scary,
god,
realistic
that's the worst
dreams.
feeling.
I promise you that's not the worst feeling.
I have good dreams. I
It
have nice
sucks.
dreams.
The worst dreams
All right.
actually, before we go home more, when your teeth feel like they're falling out.
When
I've
the
never had a
fuck
dream like
does
that.
happen?
That means something, but I
It
forget what means.
definitely does.
I don't have dreams like that.
Yeah, me
It's
neither.
like some with stress or something. It's some
Yeah.
along the line.
I've
But
never had
imagine.
It
anything.
hurts.
Never had anything like that.
In the dream, it hurts because it actually feels like you
Ugh.
have no teeth. Like
What
your
the
teeth are just
fuck?
breaking.
Ugh.
Yeah, not a
Dreams
good
y'all
thing.
got?
He's got crazy dreams.
I don't know what the fuck. I have nice dreams. Like, I enjoy my dreams.
I
Oh,
have
Mostly.
nightmares.
Yeah.
I guess
God
you would
damn,
say.
I was
I
gonna
haven't
tell
had
my
nightmare in I don't know how
my
long.
next dream I had last night, but let's stay on top.
Yeah.
I'll stay on top of this.
That was gonna get a little wild.
Yeah.
That was crazy. You've never had a dream like that?
Never.
No.
What? Say it. Like
You commit a crime, and like you feel you're getting caught, and you're like, wow, like I can't take it back. Like
Never.
I'm gonna go
Yeah,
to
no,
prison
that's
forever.
Never happened.
Damn.
No, that never happened to me.
I hope it never happens to you guys.
Yeah, but I also never really remember my dreams because it could have maybe happened. I
Neither
just
do
really
I,
don't
but
remember.
I definitely
I don't
remember
remember
having
that,
a dream like that.
Interesting.
Multiple dreams like that.
The ones that feel really real, I remember.
Yeah. That's why I remember that one.
Ooh, can I throw something in real quick about about the society thing?
Yeah.
Do you think it would be wrong if we had the ability to see? It's like Minority Report, where like like there's certain people that are going to commit crimes down the line.
Mm.
Do you think if we had that information, would it be wrong to? What do they do in Minority Report? Like arrest them prior to them even committing a crime?
I mean, yeah.
It would be wrong.
No.
It would not be wrong.
No.
Okay.
If you all right,
How do you
I'm a
know,
b-
though?
yeah,
How
but
do
I'm
you
a
know?
big-
Like in Minority Report, I think it's like they, oh my god, they look into like the future kind of thing, and like, oh, this guy's gonna do whatever, and like
His
they
is
arrest them
different than-
before they even.
I'm a big
Freaking
believer
damn.
in like linear time now. So I'm like, all right, if you know it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen.
No matter
So-
what, you think it's gonna happen, no matter what.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a
I
big
don't know.
believer in everything
Okay.
that happens, would always happen, and will
Yeah,
happen.
that's premeditated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I disagree with that.
So I'm a believer.
With what?
I don't think you should be able to arrest somebody before they even did something, unless you have full proof that they were gonna. Like, for instance, a guy's gonna go rob a store.
You put somebody on him to watch him.
No, like you pulled him over and he's got fucking
Yeah.
a vest in his car
Catching them
and
in the
guns.
act.
Like,
Catching them in the
okay,
act. Yeah.
why do you have this?
Catching them
Now
in the act. Yeah.
you're
You
getting
didn't do a
arrested.
crime. Well,
Well,
guess he would've done a crime.
ain't having that shit in there. It's
Yeah,
definitely
but
a
if you
crime.
never pulled him over, then like there has to be probable cause. I feel like
you know it's gonna happen.
you don't though. I don't know.
If that's
what
the
I'm
point
saying.
of the
That's
thing.
my point of me saying what I'm saying.
I
Do you
don't. I
really
disagree.
know?
What is the
Don't.
point of the future machine
Happens
if it's
You got to test out the theory. You got to have a couple people who like,
you gotta
oh, he robbed the bank. All right,
Oh,
well, let's
that's
see
fair.
if he really gonna do it. Let's really see.
Yeah,
and if
you
we
gotta,
know he's
like-
gonna do it, at least we'll have the
Yeah.
cops
you gotta
outside.
let somebody do it who's like not
Not
taking
doing
lives.
something that's not as
Yeah.
bad. Yeah, for sure.
And then that'll convince you enough to be like,
I
okay,
don't know
yeah,
if
do
it really would though.
if it was like 9,
I don't even need
if
proof.
it was like 9,
If you tell me it's gonna happen,
I don't know.
do
if
it.
it was like
Do your
9
thing.
out of 10, like it happened every time, then yeah, I'm in it.
Um,
Even 7 out of 10, I'd probably be like, all right, yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine,
But if it was like 50-50,
but
fucking
imagine.
no way.
This is a
Oh,
funny,
these are going to be straight lawsuits at the end of the
a
day.
funny thought. It's like it convinces you. You're like all for it. You're like, all right, yeah, let's do it. And then they come kicking down your door. They're like, in 5 years, you're gonna fucking shoot somebody. You're like, fuck.
Yeah, like that's insane. Like that's crazy. So now you get stripped of
Imagine.
those 5 years of leading up to that. Like at least let me live my 5 years. Then arrest me.
Yeah, I don't.
True. When should
When
be
is
the
it
time?
okay?
No,
When is it
I don't think
okay?
it's okay at all. You're just looking for lawsuits down the road. Like that's, you literally cannot do that.
It would have to be like accepted.
Yeah.
Like
I'm saying hypothetically. Don't think about
governmentally.
lawsuits or anything like
yeah,
that.
it's got to be
Think
above
about like
that.
this is it.
Yeah,
there's
it's
no
definite.
ifs, ands, or buts. This is what it is.
I'm leaving. No, I'm not living here no more.
You don't think other countries would adopt that?
No,
I think some might.
no.
It would
save them.
definitely
It would
spark
cause. It
some-
would cause like a revolution. It
Yeah.
would
It
cause.
definitely would. No, for sure. It definitely
Yeah.
would. Definitely. would.
the-
But I'm not talking about the repercussions. I'm just saying.
I mean, that's
like,
what you
is
have
that-
to think about.
Nah, no, I don't think you do.
Because I think,
No, you got to think about the logistics of how it could function.
Yeah,
and it wouldn't.
Yeah.
It wouldn't.
that's what I asked.
I feel like people would be committing the crimes earlier than waiting to commit them.
It depends on like the timing.
For sure, but
aspect.
Again, if you're a criminal and you know you do criminal shit, you're not gonna wait anymore. They might fucking come knock on my door tomorrow. If I was planning
But,
to
like-
fucking rob somebody or kill somebody, I'm not gonna wait a couple days.
But maybe we said it wrong because I think in like, I've never watched Minority Report, but I know like
I don't even know what that is.
of
It's
the
a movie.
aspect.
It's a movie.
But like,
You should watch it.
I think it's like kind of immediate dangers.
I also think though too.
It's not like, oh, in a
it's-
year.
There's more that I'm missing. There's more into this.
Yeah.
that
I didn't
makes
know
it,
this was a
like-
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely not. No, never.
Never.
I'm not saying that it would happen. I'm just saying, but
No, I
like,
just don't think it's right.
Even if it was
no,
like a
it's not- I don't
machine that
think
like
it is.
spit out.
I
All
don't
right,
think it is either.
20
Let's-
minutes.
Again,
This dude's
unless,
going.
Unless the accuracy on it's like higher than 70%.
But you don't
no.
really know. That's the thing.
then no.
You don't.
Bro, I mean, like you said, which was smart.
You gotta test
you
it
gotta,
out.
you gotta let some
I'll
happen.
let something happen. Maybe you let whatever whatever he got to do. You got to see if maybe it works on just like people who like are stealing. What if they're murdering people? You got to see someone who.
What if it
But see,
doesn't
this is
work?
what I'm saying though.
in different
Before you
aspects?
even get to that point, you pull him over like 20 minutes before he's
Yeah.
and then you see probable cause. If there's nothing there,
What if he just took some scissors?
okay. But again,
He had no
I
probable
checked-
cause before
I
that
checked-
moment.
Okay, I
that
checked,
moment.
right? He had nothing on him. So I'm thinking, all right, we're good. And then we still did it. Okay, then it was bound to happen.
Then you
You knew, you
fucking,
could have stopped.
you
him.
could have stopped it.
See how this.
Could you
gets
live with
interesting?
that?
Yes.
No,
could live
my
with-
God.
With knowing you could have saved somebody's life?
And you didn't.
You didn't know.
It told you.
We don't know the percentage of the accuracy.
See, that's why. I
But
had
then, but you know.
I was doing my job. I would know. I don't know. I
You
I
was,
was
would be
doing
able to
my
sleep
job.
at night
I
knowing
was
that.
told.
I
You're
would've.
I was
crazy.
told.
No
I was
way.
giving information, and I did with
No
the
way.
information what I could.
I don't give a fuck. He looks suspicious. Lock his ass up.
See, that might be a hate crime right there. He looks
I'll
suspicious.
be the greatest
That's
fucking
crazy.
officer on the
That is
force.
crazy.
Bro's over here profiling.
Yeah.
I'll be the best officer on the force.
He looks like a drug addict.
Yeah.
Lock him up.
Lock him up.
Uh,
That wasn't. Sorry, I just had to throw it in there. I don't
No,
know
it was
why
nice.
It popped up. So.
That was good.
Yeah.
It's an interesting perspective
Yeah.
about society.
Mhm.
And morally right and morally wrong.
Yeah.
Sure.
That's why it's tricky, man. The goalpost is always, it's always moving.
Yeah. Always.
Anybody else have anything to break on from
Bryce?
that?
To add. I had a good question that I thought about, like yesterday.
We need to get you like a notepad.
I have them written down. I wrote
You
them all-
forget things.
I
Though.
wrote them down in my notebook. I mean my notepad app,
What you got?
which is. Oh, this was a good one. A deep one. If you could erase one emotion from humanity, which would you choose, and what would that do to society? That's a
I hate
question.
you so much sometimes.
That's a question.
I hate you so much sometimes.
Why?
You just had to do all that to read something that was right there. Okay.
Because I needed to look at how it was fucking worded.
Man. That's a tough one.
Hmm.
I
One
mean,
emotion.
we know like the top 5.
One emotion
Yeah.
to make the world a better
Sadness,
place.
What is
happiness.
every emotion?
Sadness, happiness.
How many emotions are there?
Anger, angry.
Anger. yeah.
Anger.
You're not just going with sadness.
I feel like sadness is a cop out.
Is it a cop out?
I was thinking about it, and then I was like,
There's definitely there's
Sadness.
multiple answers.
sadness.
That's probably the front runner.
I'm gonna go anger. I'm gonna go anger.
That's a good
It's
one.
a good one.
I was thinking anger too.
I think anger takes a lot of hate out the world. People do things when they're angry. A lot of hate comes from anger.
Yeah. I
That's
think
my answer.
honestly, now that I'm
Oh, I
thinking
got
about it
one.
more, anger might be the best one.
Has to
remove.
be.
Because like sadness, like you need to be
you
sad.
need sadness.
Like grief, like grieving somebody.
Ooh, that's not.
I think mine would be fear.
You should.
Mine would be fear.
Oh wow,
I
that's a
think mine would be fear.
No,
No,
that's scary.
that-
That's scary.
Fear.
that would
That is scary.
Fear.
no
No, that
'cause
is
that would
so
cause
scary.
people
is so
to do
scary.
dumb shit
Yes.
all the time.
No, that is so scary.
People do dumb shit regardless.
Not even dumb shit. That's actually.
If there was no fear, people would
Fear.
do dumb shit
I know. I
all
wasn't-
the time.
No, I was thinking fear from the aspect of I feel like there's a lot of times we have fear that holds us back
Yeah.
from doing certain things.
But, like,
Yes, and there's a lot of
Most of
fear
the time,
that
it's good.
Yeah.
It's good.
and a lot of people have
Fear.
fear that hold them back from doing a lot of bad
Yes,
things.
a lot of
Agreed.
bad things.
Agreed. But I say fear.
Like fear of the
No.
consequences. If you
Say
have
fear.
no
Fuck
fear of
no.
consequences,
That would
Fear.
actually probably ruin
no,
the
that would
world.
ruin society
Fear.
completely.
You might have just burned down the whole utopia right
Yeah,
there.
that's fine. What did you pick?
Anger. Anger's a very good one. Because
Anger's a
anger
good
is a good.
Anger's a good one.
People do a lot of
People
hateful
lash out in anger.
and do hateful things.
For
Do
sure.
things you can't take back. Say things you can't take back.
Fear the whole
Hurts people.
shit, dude.
Anger
Yeah, I
hurts
was looking
people.
at fear from a different angle.
I'm just picturing like the SpongeBob, like they pull the city, picture of the city and the whole city's just burning. That's what I'm thinking of. I'm just watching a city burn, but
Anger's a good one. Sadness. What would sadness?
Sadness is bad. You need to feel.
yeah, I agree.
You need to feel.
You,
Imagine,
You
like-
agree in the
imagine,
aspect
a
where
loved
like
one,
it's
a loved one
it's-
dying and you have no sadness. There's no sadness.
Yeah, but all right.
That's insane.
which
The way
yeah,
I think
which
about
would
it, though-
cause to be anger then,
But
which
the
is kind of
I mean, the way I think about death though is like, if I go, I don't want you to be sad. Like I'm not
That's
like oh you're not sad
No,
about me. Like
so here's the counter argument to that though. We said
I
one
would not
emotion.
want you to
We
be
said
sad.
one emotion, right? One emotion.
mhm.
Sad and anger, I think, go back and forth. So if you took away sad, now I'm not sad. The other emotion I'm gonna feel is
It's got to be
anger
replaced.
with anger.
True.
So that's
Would it-
tricky.
Would it necessarily? No,
If I
because
can't
like
feel
all right,
sad, I'm gonna be angry. Then
not necessarily.
I wouldn't know
every
what
time.
sad would
What
feel then.
sadness
Like.
would feel like. Yes, you're probably right for the most part. You're probably right.
Dude, you're not just gonna grieve.
Because
right
you
off
could
the-
always. I thought about.
we go straight to grieving. That's just not a thing.
I thought about. Yeah, like oh, it wouldn't always be like, oh, I'm angry instead of sad, but like you really could find any reason to be angry. You know.
That's why people do a lot of bad
Yeah.
shit, crazy shit.
Yeah, I feel like anger is probably the one.
Yeah.
Anger is probably the one.
Because
I,
anger
Anger
causes
does nothing.
I
What
anger
it
does the
do?
most damage.
Yeah.
I want to see what the world would be like though if you took away from fear. That
Fear
was-
would be. It would be insane.
It'd be
It would
scary.
be bad. It'd be bad.
I want to like watch that in a simulation.
Do you
It'd be
think?
bad.
All right. What good would come out of it?
Out of what?
No fear.
I
Fucking
don't
live your
know.
life. There's a lot of things that people fucking fear and don't live. because of
Society
fear.
wise.
Ah,
Do you
dude,
think like we'd have crazy inventions right now if we had no fear?
crazy
Sure.
inventions? We
Why
would
not?
have a
That's an aspect.
shit out.
crazy
That's an
amount
aspect of it.
deaths.
For sure.
Crazy amount of people going to jail.
For sure. No fear.
Think about how many times you thought about something. Oh, I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to deal with the consequences. Could just punch
Well-
somebody straight in the face for no reason.
But
If you
is
have
that
no
is that
fear,
because
you're-
of
you're
is-
fighting back.
Yeah, you're fighting back. Is that fear or because it's morally wrong?
It's fear of consequence.
I don't
Yes.
know. It's just
There's
wrong to
definitely
do.
a lot of people that are only being held back by fear of consequence.
For sure.
Don't want to get in trouble. They don't want
Sure.
repercussions.
Yes. Yeah, I think fear might have been the worst possible one
Fear.
to not have.
Eh.
I think you could have took away happiness. That
Happiness.
would've-
Yeah, happiness.
that would have been better.
Then nobody's happy.
Then we all be
Then nobody's
depressed.
happy.
You
We're all
never know
depressed.
happiness.
Yes, everybody's just
We're
at
all
this-
depressed.
Yeah,
and we're all gonna kill ourselves.
No, I wouldn't
Is
say
that
I think,
no? Because
I think everybody would just be on the same playing field.
yeah, could you be? Could you wait? If you took away, if you took away happiness, could you even be depressed?
Yes.
You don't know what happiness is.
I think we would all just be on the same playing
You could
field.
still have the ability
would
to
you
be
have to-
sad.
all
You
right.
still have the ability to be sad though.
But you wouldn't be sad because you're not happy.
Would you have to take away both?
You probably would.
I feel like you might.
You can't know the other without. You can't
Yeah.
know one without knowing the other.
Yeah.
I'm
no,
over here.
No, I
fucking-
disagree.
Well,
I
because you
disagree.
could. Because
Like right now, I'm not
there's
happy
many
or
emotions.
sad. I'm
Yeah.
not happy or sad. I'm like,
yeah,
like
that's true.
flatlined.
Yeah. You're right.
I feel like you would just be flatlined, and then you'd have sad moments. There would just be no like peak, like
Yeah.
no upper.
Man, I feel like you need. You can't.
People,
Flatlining is the new happiness.
which people we'd all be on the same playing ground. That's why I think
Like right now, are you happy?
I'm flatlined.
I'm happy.
All right, nice.
I'm always pretty much happy.
Okay, I'm like, yeah,
But like
right
I feel
here.
like if I'm not happy, then like, I don't know. Life would just be very grim, and just
It's an
nothing.
interesting.
If you have no
thought.
happiness, then like, I mean, what do you have to live for? What do you live for if there's no happiness?
You're alive.
For what?
That's what you live for.
But there's.
It doesn't.
happiness.
Does there have to be a reason? You're just
I
alive.
live to be happy, and make the people around me happy.
That's a goal.
That's
I don't
what
think
I'm
that's
doing.
why you're.
That's why I live.
That's why you live.
Yeah, to enjoy life, and be happy. That's the main. Why do you make money?
To survive.
To survive, and also what? be happy.
Money doesn't make you happy.
But money gives the ability to do things that make you happy.
There's also things that don't require money that
Like what?
make you happy.
Like what?
Playing
video
basketball?
Video games.
Video games require
Video games
money.
and stuff.
What?
Video games require money.
Why?
You gotta buy it.
Exactly. So wait, hold on. Think about
Okay.
this. You
You gotta
playing
buy everything.
basketball, there's no happiness.
What?
Are you happy when you play ball? When you play basketball?
Sometimes, yeah, I've been happy when I
I'm
play
always
basketball.
happy when I play basketball.
I'm often not, but there's definitely
I'm always happy when I play
there's
basketball.
definitely
But like now with no happiness, it's just like
flatline.
what
I
the
be playing
fuck?
basketball. I'm either gonna be fucking.
I don't.
angry
How would
or
that
sad.
be?
I mean, you're usually in like competitive mode when you're.
But I'm happy though. Like it's a happy competitiveness.
I don't know. I'm never even. I don't know what happy competitiveness is.
It's
What?
like
I
a
love to
determination. I don't
compete.
know what
Just like to
feeling you would
compete.
call.
Like just like to compete.
I don't know.
It's happy.
I just think flatline was perfect.
Nah, don't.
Description
I
of
just-
it?
You're like right here.
That's
There's no
terrible.
upper. It's just down.
That's terrible.
It's terrible.
I couldn't do that. It's terrible.
But you don't know because you wouldn't know happiness. You would know no better.
I know it's still terrible. I couldn't
Which
do
would
it.
be fine.
Not for me.
You would know. You would be fine. Yes,
You're
you
right.
would.
I wouldn't.
How would it look?
Happiness is a big part of my life. I feel like.
How would all right? How would it look? No anger.
I think the world would be a great place.
Probably
It'd be
would.
like perfect. No violence.
Like, what good does anger do?
I'd be like, yo, fuck you, and you just be like, all right, fuck you too. Have a nice day.
But you,
Nobody's angry.
why are you saying fuck you? Is that anger?
No, it's just like
He's trolling.
It's trolling.
Like,
fuck you.
you
Yeah,
could literally
fuck
just
you.
walk around and just, like nobody would get angry. You'd just be like,
Like, what does anger serve? Does it serve any good? honestly?
Trolling wouldn't work because you can't get people angry.
exactly. Which half the problem with the world is people are trolling.
What else? Would there be no like?
There'd be no hate crimes.
Yeah.
Be a lot. Probably no war.
Yeah.
I mean, racism.
Would there be no war?
It's from anger.
I don't know if that's from anger.
Not necessarily.
Okay, give me one more that wasn't from anger.
Hmm?
Give me a war that's not from anger.
What do you mean?
Give me a war that's not started from anger.
I mean, anger's definitely an aspect,
Exactly. We probably
I
wouldn't be in
mean,
war.
but like you don't know
yeah,
if
but
there
to
would
be
be.
fair, like there's people. That
There's
join,
reasons.
There's people that join wars
Oh yeah.
that they
The
don't
soldiers
Want. No, there's people.
But I'm
there's
saying the
countries,
basis of war.
There's countries
is
that
anger.
join a war
just
that
to back
aren't
somebody up.
angry. They just it's just not right.
Hmm.
Like they're not angry about it. They're just like, all right, you can't do this.
They're
no
not
more."
happy.
There's religious wars. There's been
sad.
wars over.
But the religious wars definitely come from anger as well too. Yes, you're wrong in what you believe, but I'm angry. I'm still angry at you. They're fighting because they're angry at each other and for what they believe. You're wrong. There's anger driven behind that for sure.
Not in, I don't. I agree
don't know
with
if there
you,
would be
but
no
I
war.
don't. I agree with you.
Yeah,
but I
because
don't
anger is
think in
always an
every
aspect.
War, I don't think in every war, because I think in some wars,
I don't think anger is the driving factor.
What is?
no, in some factors, yes, it is.
What is?
Territory. It could be.
And
What's it called?
then we feel some type of way about you. We're probably we're angry. There's animosity.
it
There's
have to-
anger.
That's not exactly true because sometimes it's just like I want that.
Well, I want that.
Give me that.
No, it's mine.
Nah,
And
he
I'm
might
fucking
be- Alright,
I'm
angry.
taking
There's
it.
Animosity.
Nah, he
I'm
might be
taking
right.
it.
Perna
There's
might be
anger.
right.
There's
Perna might
still
be right.
animosity.
say-
Anger's it's always an aspect, but
Yeah,
I don't
but
think
would
it's the
say-
driving
I would-
force.
I
so.
would. s-
Because if there was no anger, I think you'd be able to work through things like that.
I would say like probably 85% of wars have been through anger.
All right, there's no anger, but there's greed. I want what you have.
I'm not angry. I love what I have. I like what you have too. Let's
Yeah,
talk
just
about it.
But
over.
I could still take it.
Yeah, you guys could just fight over it and nobody could just
Okay,
be
and
angry.
then you
that's
take
a
it
good
and you
aspect.
take it and then there's anger.
Yeah, but no.
No, but what if
you're
there's
saying
not?
if there's
I
not
could do
anger-
that even if there was not. I'm not angry.
He's saying, right, if you got rid of anger, if you just, anger's not a thing, and you were just like, oh, I like your stuff, I want to take it, you're not going to be angry about it, you're just going to be like, you're not taking it. Like, without anger. Like, anger's not an emotion.
And then you.
It's possible.
That's how wars work.
Yes, but I would say in his aspect, with
There's
anger
anger.
being
An aspect.
an aspect,
It's always an
yes,
aspect,
it's always
yes.
anger. If you took that away, there's
Anger
still,
will always be in war.
Yes,
you-
but if
if you
you
took
took it
it
away,
away-
there would still be war. I believe.
yes, I believe that too, actually.
I disagree.
It's fair.
You taking it is not. That's war immediately because you took something from me. It's war.
If I take it from you,
Me retaliating is war. When I declare war on you, is because I'm angry at you. I declare war.
But
I'm
I
angry.
can take it.
Boom.
So you can, if you,
you
had
can
no
take it, that's
anger,
not
you
war.
wouldn't take it back?
Is that war because you just took it? Now I'm taking it back because that's an act of war. I'm angry.
So if I... All right.
You think every country that they've ever declared war, you think they're not angry at that place?
It's always an aspect. We've been over this.
No,
but I don't think it's a
It's
driving
not war
aspect.
until you declare it. I'm declaring war. We're angry now.
No.
That you're
You're
declaring.
not.
Fighting. We're talking about...
You
I
taking
think we're
something
talking
from
about,
me.
like, fighting
You're
in
saying-
general.
No, but war. What is war? What is war?
All right, we're walking into circles.
Fight
I'm gonna be the
between-
mediator here. We're walking in circles. I get what both of you are saying because I
already
agree with him and I agree with you. We both, all three of us, agree on. I'd say 90% of the wars have been through anger.
Yes.
If we take anger away, there would still be war.
Yes.
That's what he's trying to say. That's what I'm saying.
I put it in
I don't think
the
so.
simplest
You
terms
don't
ever.
think war?
War is a state of armed conflict between two groups. Conflict.
You can have
You
conflict
can have
without
conflict without anger.
What?
anger. Me and him argue all the time, and there's no anger behind it.
Bullshit. I
Alright,
would
no.
disagree with that one.
Well,
There's
I'm
not
never
anger.
gonna be angry
Yeah.
at him.
Okay. There's anger in that, though.
There's not.
Usually, nations or states characterized by sustained hostilities and violence.
Violently.
Anger.
If I
Anger
want
is
what you
hostilities.
have and
Yes.
I take it,
Yes.
and
And
you
then
want
I
to
fight
take it
back.
back.
That's war because I'm angry that you took shit from me.
What are, you're just saying the word anger.
Because
You're
I'm
just
angry-
saying the word
I'm
anger.
angry that you took something from
But
me.
we're
No,
putting it in the
we're
aspect
putting
there
in
is
the
no
aspect
anger.
There's no anger. So you can't take it back if I take it
So
from
then
you?
it's not war. Then we have no war. Then it's not war.
War's not just defined by anger.
It's
Yes, it
not.
is. It's
No,
hostilities. I
not.
just said it.
It's not.
Okay.
It's conflict. You can have conflict without anger.
I disagree with that.
Disagree
with that.
Disagreements
We have
cause-
conflicting opinions.
Disagree with that.
Are you angry that I have
Wait,
a different
I'm
opinion?
angry right now.
You're angry. You're
I'm
genuinely.
I'm
you're
fucking
not
pissed.
angry. You're not. You're not.
Look, the aspect of it
That
is
just
when it
proved
comes
your
to
ass
war.
wrong.
No, we were talking about war. I said war, right? You can take something from me, right? War is declared. That act of you doing
What
it and
is-
taking it from me is not war. That's not war. War would be me. You declare war because you're angry.
That's not true.
That's 100% true.
Why is
I
you
don't know why
so
you're so-
focused on
Because
declaration of
war
war?
is not something. It's something that is declared. You can't just be. You can't take something from someone and it's just.
What does the
no,
word
it's not war.
declare have to do with anger?
Because you would never declare. Like you would never be in war if
Okay.
it was not anger. Anger starts war.
No, we have to do this, so we're gonna declare it.
Here's
It's
the
not.
point
I'm
gonna
angry at these
make.
motherfuckers. Let's
make
go.
can I make like a visual right now?
It's not.
Can I make a visual right now? We're gonna break this so far down. All right, you ready? I'm gonna get up.
You're gonna make a visual. All right.
Hold out your hand. The other hand. I don't want to grab your. Right, I'm taking this. Jesus
Yes.
Christ. Okay, and you're just like, all right, you're not. Taking
Exactly. If I
It.
don't,
I walk away with
Because
it.
you don't give a fuck about it. You could give a
No,
fuck.
I
You know you're
want
gonna
it.
get it
You want
back.
it.
I want it back.
You know you're gonna get it back. Because you know you're gonna get it
No.
back. You know you're
if
gonna.
we
you
don't
know
know
he's
each
gonna get it
other,
back to you.
we don't know each other.
You're angry. You're hell yeah. You go out tonight.
If
and
there
let
was
some
no
motherfucker
anger,
take
if there
some.
was no anger, if I could not,
He would just
feel
be like,
angry,
he's just like, all right, I'm just gonna go get it back from you,
Okay.
and then we're
and
gonna
then,
fight.
and then we're in a conflict.
And you're gonna fight.
We're in a
So
conflict.
you're not angry at that person that you're fighting then?
No, I just want my
He
stuff
wants
back.
it,
Nah, I
and I
disagree.
want it.
I disagree.
We fight over it.
We're gonna
You're
have
like
to agree
so
to disagree.
fixated on.
Declaration.
No. I'm
You're
not.
fixated
No, the only,
on
no,
anger.
No,
which,
no.
If we're
This is
saying
different.
anger did not
no,
exist,
when this started, I said there's no war. I said
Without
there wouldn't
anger.
be war. If there's no anger, I said there's no war.
Yes.
That's what
Yes.
that right there was not war. What just happened was
Guess
not
what, if
war.
I-
Wars have been fought over such things.
yes.
Like, all right, give me an example.
You take what's mine. I want what's yours.
And now I'm angry
I
that you
wanna take
fucking
it.
took it, so I'm gonna try to take it back.
You can see this,
Simple.
this is the thing though. You keep saying
Angry.
angry, right?
You just
I
keep
could-
saying the word.
I could have not taken that from it and go, I want that.
That's not war.
Time out.
Not war.
Time out.
Not war. It doesn't matter.
Wait,
it's
wait,
a completely
wait.
different
See,
scenario.
See, you were so fixated on declaring shit. I want that. I'm just going to declare war. Now we're at war. I'm taking that from
You know why that's so different? You're not a fucking country. You're not taking territory away. That's different. That's
War
different.
is not just about territory, dude.
Give me another one. Religion.
You think-
war? That's something that people hold close to them. He doesn't give a fuck about that goddamn ring the way that someone cares about religion or someone cares about their fucking territory. Do people get angry if someone tries to take that away from them? Yes. That's something near and dear to their heart that they live for.
And even if they
That's
couldn't get
anger.
angry, you think they would just let things happen?
Bryce, that's why I said there would be that you taking it back, right? Hey, you just took it. Okay, I'm gonna take it back. That's not fucking war. That's why I said there's no war without anger.
I
It would just be
quit.
a back
Fighting
and
over
forth.
something is not war.
It would just be a back and forth. So you think that there's people that literally are fighting, right? In whatever, let's say whatever.
War is just
let's talk about what's
fighting in a fucking.
Name me one
Country
war where the
versus
other side
country
did not.
context.
Name me one war where any side did not have hatred or anger towards one another.
This is what we
You
said.
can't.
We already agreed.
It's
that-
always an aspect, but if you
because
took that
anger
aspect
exists.
away, it would definitely still
I
exist.
disagree.
See, the way you're putting it is in today's society,
disagree.
anger exists. So yes, that would happen every time. If you still take that away, people are still gonna want to take shit. And you're just not gonna be angry. You're just gonna be like, no, you're not taking that.
You just go back and forth to take it. Okay.
But it's not anger. It's
I'm
not-
Russia. I want Ukraine.
Okay.
I'm gonna just have Ukraine. They're not gonna. They're not gonna fight back. Even if there was no anger. If there was no anger,
Okay,
you think
you
they
t-
would
alright,
just
okay.
not fight
That's
back?
actually a
interesting.
great
All right,
point,
you
though.
take it. Okay.
No, he doesn't take
I'm
it.
gonna
They're
take it
just
back.
fighting with no anger.
I'm gonna take
You're
it
just
back.
not
You'd be
taking it back.
fighting. You'd be
I'll
in
take
a
it back.
war.
I'm gonna take it back.
You'd be in a war.
Take it back.
How do you just take
You already.
it back?
I'll take it back from you.
You just take it. You're
back.
fighting.
This-
You would be
this-
fighting.
Let's
It's
take it
been
back.
going on for a while.
You cannot have any act of that without anger.
No. Yes, you can.
Plain and simple.
Yes, you can.
Plain and simple, you can't.
Okay.
I
fair enough.
straight disagree, but
Fair enough. We've been
We
we've
can
been at
agree
this
to
too
disagree.
long.
We can
We've been at this too
You
long.
agree to disagree. Say what you think in the comments.
Yes.
I say there's no war if you get rid of anger.
It's fair.
That's what I'm gonna say.
Stop.
okay. So we're gonna wrap it up here because I almost just quit this podcast 3 different times, and I don't know. We just went into circles
We're
after
trying to-
circle
we're
after
trying to run
circle.
through
I don't
walls
know
here.
if anybody understood each other.
No, I understand. I'm gonna
You
be honest.
understood me.
I don't care.
I
No,
understand.
they're done.
I understand what you're
We'll
saying.
talk about this after.
But I'm gonna
Yeah.
be damn.
Talk about this
No, hold on. Wait,
Alright.
wait. real
Get it
quick.
off
Alright.
his chest.
I hate being wrong. So even if I was wrong there, I'm going to my fucking grave. With
That's
that
fair.
Shit. Do I understand where you guys are coming from? 100%.
That's fair.
Now,
100%.
actually,
If I was on that side, I would have been fighting the same way. That's just how
so
it
you're,
is.
so you're seriously angry at him?
Huh?
You're seriously angry at him?
I'm pissed.
He's
Can't you
lying.
tell?
You're actually.
He's lying.
I've seen
He's
you angry.
lying.
You're not angry right now.
You
He's
see me
lying.
pissed.
Let's
Yes.
let's
so,
wrap it
so
up.
my point is, you can have disagreements without being angry. There you go.
It's not war though.
Anybody can. All right, whatever. Whatever.
What was
You
that?
got it. You let us know.
Yes. Let us know in the
Let us know
comments.
in the comments.
Tune
Which,
back in.
which side are you on?
Yeah. Tune back in. Let us know
That was a good episode.
what the emotion that you guys would want to get rid of.
That was a good episode.
It was.
That was very good.
Emotion what you guys would want to get rid of.
Yep.
Are people good? Born good or bad?
Yeah.
And-
Don't pick fear.
Yeah, don't pick
Yeah,
that shit
I
would
know.
ruin
Yeah,
everything.
that was bad.
Fair enough.
That was bad.
And we'll see you guys next week at the Just Saying Podcast. Hit
Sure.
that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you guys later.
Peace.
Peace.